Hey everyone, so today I am here with an unboxing. Now I decided to go back to IPSY. I spent all of last year watching people on YouTube talk about their IPSY bags and their BoxyCharm and Birchbox and all of that, and this last year, 2015, IPSY really picked up their game, and I've been really interested in trying to maybe start it again. So for January 2016, I have the brand new IPSY bag. So I already kind of, did the 10 extra points to open my bag, so I know what I'm getting. As far as products go, but I don't know what colors I'm getting, and I'm really excited because there's quite a few new products in here that I've never tried, and I don't have an Ulta around me. It's like a 2-hour drive just to the closest Ulta, so this is going to be awesome because some of these products I'd either have to order online or go down to an Ulta, and I don't know what to try, and I'd rather play with the products first, so super excited. I do have a Target around me. One of the products is sold at Target, but that's like a 45 to 50 minute drive to get to it, and it's kind of one of those brands that I wouldn't splurge on just because don't really see a whole lot of people using the products. I've got the hiccups. Oh goodness. Anyways, I don't want to necessarily splurge on the products because it's like, I want to say $12 or something like that for the eyeshadow that's in here, and I'd rather buy a MAC eyeshadow and pay the extra $5 to $10. So, because I know those are amazing. So let's go ahead and get this bag open. Enough with my gerbil. I am going to be having a small haul at the end of this bag opening, so definitely stay tuned to see that. This is probably from all the stuff that I bought is from the last month. No, the last 2 months. And it's not everything that I've bought. It's just kind of what I've been able to find. I did spend the month of December at my parents' house in Florida, and so I got some stuff there. My bags aren't fully unpacked from that trip, and it's already like the middle of January. So yeah, I work a lot, sadly. And when I'm on the weekends, all I do is try and recover some of the sleep that I've lost during the week and play with my hedgehog. So let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so got it open. So we have the card here. Says IPSY, all eyes on you, and it has an idea for makeup, and this is it executed. So pretty cool little card. It says you're a knockout, keep your eyes on the prize. From must-have products to prettify your peepers, like the Balm's Cult Fave eyeliner, to on-the-go beauty essentials, January is all about a serious, standout look. Win a 1-year glam bag subscription, share it on your social media of your bag, and you'll be entered into that. So, I'm going to talk about the bag first. Here's the bag. It's kind of like that 1960s mod picture, where you get a square photo and then there's smaller square photos to make the larger photo. That's what I see with this. And each of the individual photos were a different tone. So that's pretty cool. I remember one year getting a bag, or remember getting a bag, a couple IPSY bags ago. I want to say like the December bag back in 2014. It smelled awful. This one has a little bit of a plastic smell, but it's not as noticeable. It's not like, oh my goodness, what the heck did I just smell? Ugh. You definitely have to put it up to your nose to smell it. So I'm going to grab the first thing on top here, which is one of the things I've been looking forward to. Not exactly thrilled with the bent bristles, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm relatively small, and I have smaller eyes. And this is the Scone Smudger brush. looks like this. It's just a flat, kind of rounded natural fiber brush. And then it says, I'm going to go ahead and switch batteries because I am getting a almost dead battery sign. So, yeah. Alright, so batteries switched. We're back in business. So, the next thing on top here is this little package. This is the Henalai Sugar Lip Scrub. It's just in a purpley, kind of creamy packaging. I do have really dry lips in the wintertime, well, naturally. And so this is actually something I've been wanting to try making on my own. Smells a little bit citrusy. It's a very faint smell. Very, very faint smell. Massage it onto lips to exfoliate dryness, then wipe away with a tissue. There is 5 milliliters and 0.17 ounces. It's a sample. So this is definitely going to be awesome for when I start doing more videos. I definitely want to try this, especially since I get such a really chapped lip. I generally have a very, excuse me, another hiccup. I generally have a very dry outer layer, and to my skin, like my face and everything, just my whole body's like that, and then I have a really oily underlayer. So exfoliation is something that is very much a big part of my life, and so I'm glad to have a like a specific lip scrub. I'm gonna grab this guy right here. Okay, nice. So this is the Balm Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil in Scott. There was a gold and there was, I believe, a plum one, and I believe this is the plum. See if I can get this open so I can swatch it for you guys. Okay, got that side off. This plastic is pretty good on there. If anyone were to buy these in a store, definitely know that if you find an open one, they really had to put some work into it. Alright, so my hand's clean and dry. Looks like that. Interesting, this doesn't really look plum, it looks more brown, but it's probably just my lighting. It's really soft. I'm going to let that sit on my hand for a minute, and then I'm going to smudge it. Let's go ahead and go on to the next item. It's this guy, and it came in a little bit of bubble wrap, so awesome. And this is a IPSY product, and it is also individually wrapped. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, there. Grab some scissors. And this is in Lavender Bloom, the color. And it's just a little guy. Great for traveling. And they are really pretty shades of purple. So you have kind of a purpley brown color and then a very, very purple color. Gonna go ahead and swatch it. Looks like that. Ooh. Now there is a sheen to that purple. It's got kind of like a pink sheen to it. And then that brown is definitely more brown than purple, but it's definitely purple based. And it's got a lot of sparkle to it, whereas the real purple isn't all that shimmery. It does have a bit of a glow to it though, so very nice indeed. This is one of the products that you can get at Target that I don't already own, and I don't necessarily spend money on IPSY because I don't see a whole lot about it on YouTube, and it's kind of a higher end product, and I'm not just going to splurge on a product that's I don't know a whole lot about. But these felt really soft, and you get 0.75 grams, and that's times 2. So each of these individual are 3/4 of a gram of product. So that's quite a bit of product for a sample. And then the last thing in my bag is the Burt's Bees cleansing oil with coconut and argan oils, normal to dry skin. Yes. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Quit focusing on my face. Thank you. Alright, so this is something I am going to be trying on my face later on tonight. I normally do a makeup wipe remover to remove my makeup, and then a shower and scrub it all off and whatever. I don't smell anything. I'm going to go ahead and feel. Alright, so this isn't coming out of this lid. Might be a safety seal. We'll try. There is. There is a safety seal on this. Thank you, Burt's Bees. That is awesome. Just because then I know it's safer. And people aren't just like, if I were to buy this, say, in town at a store, I know there's that safety seal there, and I'm a lot more prone to buy it. Alright, so I tapped a little bit onto my hand. It's definitely an oil. Just gonna rub it between my hands. Alright, so now that it's on my hands, I can definitely smell like a minty smell. It's florally. I'm not getting coconut or Moroccan, and maybe that's because they're mixed together, but I do like that smell. It's not harsh, it's not unpleasant, it's just, it's nice. So, I grab a cloth here and wipe off my hands. That way, because that's what I would do afterwards, after using a cleansing oil, is I would use like a face cloth to remove the buildup of oil and stuff like that. Okay, so ooh, my hands feel nice. My hands feel a little bit on the greasy side, but not like oil slick greasy, more like moisturized, heavy duty cream or moisturizer on my skin. So my skin definitely feels way better. So that's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and smudge this eyeliner, and then I'm going to remove the products that's on my hand with the makeup remover and see how well it does. Okay, so I just smudged a little bit and nothing's coming off. Here I'm applying a little bit of pressure, and I really have to put pressure on there to get a little bit of fading on it. So, and there's a little bit on my finger, but that might be because I still have a little bit of that residual oil on my hand. But again, I had to put pressure on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the Burt's Bees makeup remover, cleansing oil, and I'm just going to put a couple of dots on my hand, like so. I'm going to massage it into my skin. You can really see those eyeshadows. Ooh, and that eyeliner's moving. Nice, very nice. So definitely the majority of that product is coming off. And with just a little bit of pressure, I'm getting the remainder of that eyeliner off my skin. Again, I'm going to take, so you can see a little bit of the product there on my hands from massaging it in. Go ahead and fully remove product. Hand is clean, cloth is dirty. So it does work really well. and I'm definitely going to be working to see how this feels on my face. I do have really sensitive skin, so I hope this really works, because if it does, maybe my new favorite way to take off makeup. And, you know, just a couple of drops, and I'm pretty sure this could last me a couple of months, whereas my makeup removers, there's 40 cloths, and it's really harsh on my eyes. Like, it does a really good job, but I do definitely, you know, tug a lot more at my face, and I don't want that. I want to be able to keep my skin in check, you know. Don't want to age myself by tugging on it any more than I have to. So, yeah. So that's everything in my IPSY box for January 2016. If that was all you wanted to see, go ahead and thumbs up and like this video. If you want to see what other things I've kind of been purchasing in the last couple of months, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so one of the first things I picked up was an eyeliner, and my normal brown eyeliner that I wear is an automatic pencil, and it's an empty. So, I picked up the Revlon Color Stay, and this is their eyeliner, and it has a sharpener on this end, plus a smudger tip with a cap. And then this is the eyeliner, and I believe I got this in like brown. Yeah, I got this in brown. And it's just a basic twist up mechanical eyeliner. I've used this already. I do really like it. Gives me a really nice line. So I got that. Bunch of new products have been coming out from Maybelline lately, so I picked up some of them. Right now I'm using the Fergie Wet n Wild, or the Wet n Wild Fergie eyeshadow primer, but they're getting ready to revamp that entire Fergie line, and I don't know how well it's going, what all is going to be in the new line. I know they completely like clearanced, excuse me, another hiccup, clearanced everything out of that line, so I've been looking for some other primers. Plus, it's always nice to have some backups of different primers. This is brand new by Maybelline. This is the Prime and Smooth base. It is a long-lasting eyeshadow base. I have not used this yet. I picked it up just before I came home. I'm going to go ahead and open it out of the package. So, use Prime and Smooth underneath shadow to create a smooth surface for enhanced color payoff and wear. Color looks flawless with improved intensity. Use it alone to smooth surface of eyelid for a fresh look. Safe for sensitive eyes, contact lens safe. Nice. I believe the Fergie one's like $5, and I think I paid like $6 something for this one, so it's a little bit more expensive. But I think there's more product in this. So, Master Prime, long-lasting eyeshadow base. How much product is in here? Alright, so 6.85 milliliters or 0.23 fluid ounces. Just comes off like so. And it's a doe foot. So the one thing I really like about the Fergie one is that it's a squeeze tube, and I feel like I get more product. I can also sweep out the bottom and then clean out more product. I'm going to have a lot of product left in this afterwards. There is also a bit of a sheen. Ooh, that's creamy. To this primer, whereas the Fergie one is more of a matte. I didn't get the matte one. So here's the product on my hand. Can kind of see the sheen. It is a bit of a color difference, and I'm pretty pale. I'm going to go ahead and smooth it out. Yeah, there's a little bit of a luster to it. Can kind of see it there reflecting here on my finger. Not too thrilled about that, especially if I'm going to be going for a matte look. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I may be also doing a test with that one weekend to see how well it holds up compared to my Fergie one. I also got the new Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara Extreme Pump and Lift by CoverGirl. I actually saw a commercial for this on YouTube yesterday involving Katy Perry. And I got this in the color Very Black. So when you open it, I opened it from the bottom and you can see there's two bottles here. I'm guessing this is the mascara and I believe this is the wand, as evident by the window right there. I'm going to go ahead and pull them both out. And I'm going to show you that wand. So it's spiky on the tip there, and that's going to be great for getting those lower lashes. It's also got a spiral bristles, and I like that idea. I'm not going to do a test of the mascara just yet, mainly because I want to use up the current mascara I'm using, which is the Manga Eyes. And don't worry, it's almost up. It'll be the second mascara I've gone through this month. I've got way too many mascaras already open, so I'm not going to be opening this one just yet, but it definitely will be my next one. So the makeup, or the mascara that I used up is the Flower Mascara, and it's got a twistable wand, depending on, sorry, nose itch. The current mascara, or the most recent mascara I used up was the Flower one that had a twist up wand. And I really liked it because you could choose what you were going for. Now I wanted both volume and curl. So I had it on the full twist one. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The formula dried out a little faster than I would have liked, but it's okay. So I'm excited to see how well this one works. I don't actually curl my lashes with a curling iron or a lash curler. I usually just rely on mascara. So I really liked it. I like that one a lot. So I'm excited about this one because it's got that twisty wand. The next thing I got, and I was a little hesitant. I didn't want to at first, but then I was like, you know, maybe, just maybe they've improved. I got the Maybelline The Rock Nudes. So I have all of the other nude palettes, but this one is the Rock Nudes. So a lot of these colors are more nighttime specific. So we get a acetate film there, pretty cool. We get a double-ended smudger brush, which I'll be throwing away because those are really soft. Ooh. Super soft sponge tips. Usually those are really hard and plasticky feeling, but that one feels super smooth. So here are the shadows. As you can see, they are neutrals, they are nudes. But there's a little bit of some shimmers here, like this gold, this navy, this brown. It's almost a black with a lot of glitter to it. And then you've got some more basic shadows that are more, maybe not quite as glittery, maybe more of a satin. We also have 5 matte shades, and the rest are all some version of sparkle. So I am upset that there's not really a matte highlighting shade, but this one right here has the least amount of shimmer, and is probably going to be fun. So definitely excited to start playing with this. I need to finish the other tutorials using the Maybelline nudes, the rose nudes. I haven't done that yet, but I'm getting there. Like I said, I also have the others, and I want to play with those too. So this is definitely going on the list of, it's definitely going to be going on my weekly palettes, because that's another thing I'm doing, is trying to go through all of my palettes, a different one each week, and using them. These two, kind of new, as in I've never used them before, but I think they've been in my stash for a while. They're still sealed. I took them with me to Florida to have some eyeshadow, and then totally forgot makeup brushes, so didn't use them. I have this one, which is limited edition. It is Hot Hollywood. It's a bunch of nudes. And then this one, which is Smoke and Melrose, which is kind of like a rose gold nudes, rosy nudes. So, need to be using these up. These are definitely going to go into my weekly palette rotation, as well as any of the others that I happen to have, which I have a ton of these Wet n Wild palettes. I've got trios and everything like that. Like, basically, if I could have gotten my hands on them, I have just got every Wet n Wild palette in the last 4 or 5 years. So, yeah. Also, I've picked up some polishes recently. I'm going to start with these two. So, these two are part of the Sinful Colors Sinfully Magnetic line. These are old, as in you can't get these anymore, as in I bought these from a friend who had doubles of these. So the first one I have here is 1156 Polar Opposites, and it's kind of like a gunmetal purple color, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. Definitely going to be using these in manicures coming up soon. And this one is a green, forest green, with a silver shimmer. I do have the magnets for these, so I can definitely do a magnet finger. The girl I also bought these from threw in an extra, and this is Back Alley Deals. And it is the color Icon, and it was just a blue-pink glitter. It's kind of like Sinful Colors Frenzy. I also have an old school Frenzy back before they changed it, and it was called Purple Blue Glitter. Yeah. And then this next thing, Zoya decided to do another pay for shipping, get nail polish free thing. So I paid the $15 for shipping, and I was able to pick 4 Zoya nail polishes. And I got a lot of purpley pink tones. I got a pink, kind of like a mauvey brown. I got a satin cream, and then a purple shimmer. I got the colors BB, Charity? Yes, Charity, Sue, which actually happens to be my grandmother's name, and Leslie. So, and the matte velvet one is the one I got in Sue. And I saw this on a girl, Rebecca Black. She's in the Polishaholics Anonymous on Facebook. And she wore this in a manicure, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, I need to get that. I also need to get the white and the red. Aspen and Purity, I believe, is the white one. Don't quote me on that, but I definitely want to get those. So, yeah, got 4 full-size polishes for $15 from Zoya. Super excited to use those. They also... Ouch. Sent me this, which I'm actually going to be using this side too for my current, my full Zoyas that I already have. This is the 2016 Transitional Spring Whispers collection. And those are the colors, and they just sent me swatches of them to see what they are like. And there's this one here. It's April? Yes, April and Calla. But I really, really, really dig April. And I think I might get her. April and Misty are really calling my names as two neutrals. It's these two here, April and Misty. But all of these colors are super pretty. So they sent me those swatches in this little clear packaging. As well as the Healthy Color of Fashion. It's their pamphlet for Zoya. And there's a lot of colors on here that I really like. Like these two. Yes, in my life, please. And this one. Like all these shimmery shades are calling my name. There's also the Matte Velvet, which I got Sue out of this line. It's kind of like a creamy gold. And Aspen is the white, and Amal is the red that I really want too. And then there's other items. There's also the Fall 2015 must-have colors. Basically the Flare, which are all of the metallics. I need all of those in my life. Yeah, all of them. And then I believe it's in the center of here. Yes, so this is the fall collection here. The Flare and whatever. I can't remember. But then you open it up and you see all of the Zoya colors. And I'm in love. All over. I need all of them. All of them. Because they're all so beautiful. They haven't quite integrated their natural satins into this line yet, but it will happen. Ooh, Riki. Tinsley. They have one after my nickname, which I do happen to have. Harper's pretty too. Rika. All of them. All of them are gorgeous. I don't think there's a color in here that I think is ugly. Even these nude colors are like these brown shades. Those are really pretty too. Calista. Ariana. I think the only thing I may not like are like the pixie dust, and I'm pretty sure those were discontinued. So I don't like textured polishes. Not my thing. So yeah. But anyways, that is everything I have to show you guys so far. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.